What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Reggie, back at it again. Today I have a top 10 most unique bottles video for you. Now this is going to be a video based on purely the aesthetics of my bottles. I went through my collection, picked out top 10 with some honorable mentions that I think are very unique and very interesting designs from houses varying in designer fragrances. Of course, don't base this and go out and buy the bottle or just buy it for the looks. Try the juice first. All of these I think are quality juice in my collection, some better than others. But let's go ahead and get started with my honorable mentions. This is a new one in my collection. I just swapped this with someone. This is Dolce & Gabbana's The One Sport. Now this bottle is very cool because it's all clear except for the actual sprayer itself, which is very unique. Never seen that before. The top is entirely made of plastic. The entire bottom is glass, fully glass, all clear except for the sprayer, of course. And just a very unique, cool design with the red Sport logo on the front and on the sprayer. So very interesting, very different bottle. That's Dolce & Gabbana's The One Sport. Another honorable mention I have is Carolina Herrera's 212 for Men. Now this one is a tester, as you can see, but even the original bottle comes the same way. Magnetic top, very cool. All aluminum body. The interior is glass and blue see-through glass at that. Unfortunately, it's not refillable, but still very, very unique from Carolina Herrera, 212 Men. My last honorable mention is going to be L'Eau Par Kenzo. Now this one is represents the juice inside of it. So again, it's going to represent like a nice stream of running water. So if you place this straight down, as you can see here, it is a bit oscillating and beveled, going up and down. You can see the contouring. Clear top. The only thing that has any color is the sprayer itself. Blue juice on the inside. So very unique, very well done bottle by the House of Kenzo, and most of their fragrances do come in very unique bottles, samurai sword shaped bottles, but this one I thought was very unique. Starting at number 10 for this video is going to be from the House of Donna Karan. This is DKNY's Be Delicious. This is gonna essentially be in the shape or form of an apple, which is very cool because the juice inside smells like a very dark, sweet apple. Like I have explained in my other videos, this one is like a caramelized, dark, almost apple pie apple. So this, again, very dark, smoky glass, shaped like an apple, top sprayer. I think this is extremely unique and a very nice bottle for anyone's collection if you like collecting bottles. Coming in at number 9 is Marc Jacobs Bang. Now this one, if you can get a good glimpse of the side, is almost like it's been stamped all the way through with that Bang and Marc Jacobs symbol, which is very, very cool, I think. Along with the mirrored polish look, this bottle is again very well thought out, very well done. It's not cheap feeling at all. The juice inside is very good if you like spicy, peppery fragrances. But I think that the bottle presentation is phenomenal, coming in at number 8. I'm sorry, number 9. At number 8, we have from the House of Diesel, and they create quite a bit of unique bottles, and I think the company themselves are a very, very eccentric company. From their watches to their clothing line, they try to do a one-up on everything. So this is actually one of their most unique bottles. This is Diesel's Only the Brave. Now this is going to be in the shape of a fist. Not exactly sure where they were going with this, but I thought it was a very interesting bottle. A bit cheesy, I will say, but very interesting. I've never seen anything like it before. Again, very well built, very cool looking. Does garner some compliments just on the actual bottle itself. It's so unique that you never see something like this unless somebody's going out of the way, like a house like Diesel, to create. That would be number 8 on my top 10. Coming in at number 7 is Rokas Man. And I'm sure you guys have seen this before. This one opens from the bottom. So the sprayer is located at the base of this particular bottle, which is very nice because it's comfortable to spray sitting in the hand. The top is very, very secure, and it has a very nice cylindric look to it with the frosted glass, pink juice on the inside, and very nice, well done, thought out presentation. So that's going to be number 7 on my list for top 10 most unique bottles. Now, coming in at number 6, this one has been seen before, and I'm sure you guys will see it plenty more. This is Jean-Paul Gaultier's Le Male. Now, of course, this one, for reasons not even need to be said, is extremely, extremely unique. There's not too many times you see a bottle that is actually presented in the manner or form of a person or a figure of a person. So the woman's version is figured like a woman, the male's version is figured for a man. Again, I think it's very, very unique, very eye-catching, very cool. Doesn't have a top, but it does have a little clasp here that keeps it from accidentally spraying if you were to travel with it. Jean-Paul Gaultier's Le Male coming in at number 6. At number 5, we have Paco Rabanne's 1 Million. Now, of course, the gold bullion has to be in this collection. They have a limited edition version of this bottle in a 3.4 ounce, which is completely gold, but this is the 200 ml, so this is a very, very nice representation of the bottle and how it looks. Very, very unique, very cool. Just for aesthetics purposes at least, this is definitely a unique bottle. I've never seen anything like it. Sprayer works fantastic, just like almost every other one of Paco Rabanne's fragrances. This is going to be number 5 in my top 10. So let's go on to number 4. This is from the house of John Varvatos. And the Varvatos house is known for their unique bottles, whether it being the original wrapped in leather, vintage, which is wrapped with a almost snakeskin leather, or the almost stitched artisan and artisan black. But this one I think is the most unique of the bunch. This is the anniversary edition, JV 10-year anniversary edition, which is completely painted in a mirror finish silver. Top has a very nice engraving. Dog tag at the front, again, maybe a little bit gaudy, but it is still very unique, and they did go out of their way to create a very unique and nice presentation. This is the typical JV bottle, but again with a little bit of style thrown in there, and I think done in the right ways. This is coming in at my number 4. At number 3, this one is going to represent kind of an automobile like look to it. This is Cartier's Roadster Sport. Now the original Roadster bottle has the same bottle, and they do have a bunch of flankers of this particular one, but it is a very, very unique looking bottle. You can see almost like a turbine or propeller in the back, shaped like a Roadster vehicle. Very cool looking, I think, and does get a lot of looks and I should say compliments from the uniqueness of the bottle. Now that's going to be number 3, Cartier's Roadster or Roadster Sport, or any of their flankers. Now, these top 2 are going to be from the House of Bulgari. They are a jewelry manufacturer who delve in a couple of other different trades, but these 2 happen to be one of the most unique bottles in my collection, and for a reason. They do jewelry well, and they do watches well, and they do, you know, very very good job at bottle presentation. So at number 2, this is Bulgari's Black. As you can see, beautiful engraving on both the top and the base. Bulgari going around the exterior perimeter of both. Now this is the older version. The newer version, this does not come off, it sprays, but it still has the same nice aesthetics. This actually represents the tire or that burning rubber smell that this top note puts off in this fragrance, and I think that's very unique of Bulgari to go out of the way to make a bottle that represents the juice inside of it. This is Bulgari's Black, coming in at number 2. Now, for my number 1 most unique bottle in my collection, as of right now, again from the House of Bulgari, this is going to be Bulgari's Aqua Marine and Bulgari's Aqua. Both of these have the same bottle. The Marine is going to be a little bit lighter at the bottom, at the base. The Aqua is going to, original is going to be a little bit darker. Both have the same form factor. I'll use the Aqua so you can see it a little bit better. Nice engraving. The spray bottle is actually built into the top, and this almost reminds me, both of them, of like pebbles or stones that you would find on the beach, to which this fragrance is actually trying to represent. Freshwater and saltwater fragrances. Very good aquatic fragrances, very good bottle presentations. I've never seen anything like this. Bulgari, again, coming through with some of the nicest bottles I have seen to date. So this is going to be my top 10 video, and this is number 1 at Bulgari's Aqua and Aqua Marine for most unique bottles. Again, guys, it's just kind of a fun video. If you guys like to collect fragrances like I do, then you'll maybe appreciate having a couple of unique looking bottles in them like this one. I appreciate your time. Please rate, comment, and subscribe below. Take care.